Welcome to your new favorite place, right here. Sat on this recliner in this chair with your legs up, with your feet up, you are gonna be happy as anything. We're so proud to bring you the new Lifesmart chair with fully featured remote control. I was reclining it back. I can even go a little bit further so I can have a little nap if I wanted to. I have, look at this guys, I have storage, 1 and 2 storage compartments under the sumptuous, beautiful leather-like material. I've got my notepad in here, some sanitizer, some tablets. I don't know what they are. We've got some face masks. We've got some remote controls and everything else. I also have the ability to put on the massage and, there we go, and the heat. Now, if I want to get up, I can very simply press the up button and effortlessly it will start to move forward and gradually it will start to lift me up and out of the chair. So now my feet are on the ground, okay? But it's now gonna come up and further, slowly, gently, effortlessly, calmly. It's starting to lift me into more of a standing position. And as we keep going, you see I'm now really starting to rest on my feet. The weight is starting to go down onto my legs. And as it tips forward a little bit, it's giving me that helping hand, there we go, to be able to get up just like that. This is the today's special. Bigger, wider, more support, more comfort than ever before in a beautiful chair that really will make all the difference in your home. Let me tell you where we stand and where we are and what we've done. We have these in stock, unlike a lot of retailers. We have these in stock right now. A lot of furniture retailers are quoting 6 to 8 to 12 to 18-month wait times for furniture. We have these right now because we ordered and custom made this for you nearly a year ago. This chair is as good as it looks. It does not need to be babied because of the micro suede. So if there's spills on this, because you're having breakfast, lunch, and dinner in here, it really does not matter. Look at these armrests. Oh my gosh. There's just space to just spread out on here. I'm gonna go over the colors. This color here is selling out tonight. You are the last one that can order the cream. Come the morning, there will be no cream left. So this is the cream. Fewer than 4 dozen, less than 100 available, okay? In second place, with 100 available, is the charcoal. This will also be sold out in the early hours. If the charcoal is the color that you desire, order before you go to sleep tonight. I won't sell out of the tan tonight, but it's very popular. Beautiful tan. Obviously gonna go in so many homes across the country. This is the light brown with a more mottled effect, more of a whiter base to it, a creamier base to it, which is lovely, okay? So this is light brown. The other color that we have, but I don't have a live sample of it, is called the gray. And we'll show you a picture on hsn.com. It is a lighter gray, more of a restoration-y gray. I am being given word there are 90 left. So guys, just pause on that color for a second and just have a real good look at it. It's a lighter gray versus this charcoal in the studio. If you want the lighter gray, that will also be sold out come the morning, okay? We're at $799 versus a regular price of over $1,249. In the furniture industry today, to get a chair like this at this price is unheard of. You could easily spend thousands of dollars. We have it on FlexPay, which brings it home right now for $159.99 and free shipping and handling. And we have VIP financing as well. If you have an HSN credit card, you can spread the cost of this over 18 months, and that brings the price down to $44 and change. If you are looking for comfort, this is the way to go. Talking of comfort, if you want to make sure you protect your purchase, don't forget to ask about HSN Protection Plus. We have a 3 or 5 year plan available there. Let's dive in. Let's get cozy. Let's get comfortable. Let's talk to our home BFF. Alexandra Baker joins us live. Alexandra, I'm sure you've heard by now, this is off to more than a flying start. We are already nearly sold out of 2, bordering on 3 colors in just one presentation.
That is incredible. And I think it's because everyone can see that this is the chair that they need, that they've been looking for their home, for their families, for the way we're living today. I am delighted that you're understanding that this is the type of seating that we all need in our homes today. So a few years ago, when I would share with you products from Lifesmart, and Lifesmart is a wonderful company, and they make smart, innovative products for our home. I would have said that this is the chair that is for you or your loved one, that's going to help you very easily, as you just saw, get from the standing to the seated position comfortably, gently, smoothly, and then with just the touch of a button, I use the remote control. Listen, it's quiet, an incredibly strong motor with a long life, but it's quiet and smooth and bringing me back into that seated position. That's what I would have said a couple of years ago, and I would have talked about that you now are in that seated position on your way to reclining. I would have talked about the beautiful heat in the lumbar and the fact that we have massage, 8-point massage that is going all the way from my shoulder all the way down to through my thighs. I would have talked about all of the extra benefits. But now I'm saying it's not just for you or your loved one that needs the assistance. I'm saying it's for all ages. It's for everybody in your home. Why? Because hasn't our lifestyle changed in the last couple of years? This is the type of seating that we need right now. Now, I have to say, from Lifesmart, this is the greatest, the largest chair we've ever brought in. You can see it's a little bit more oversized. It's a little bit wider. It's not too big. It's just the right size, but it is oversized. You can see how sumptuous and soft. I'm in the camel right now. It is so incredibly soft. This is a faux leather, but it's a micro suede finish. So it's got a little bit of that palomino, rustic feel to it, yet you can see it's completely transitional in my a little bit more modern of a home, but you can see how this is appointed in my home, really soft. Now watch this as I go through all the features. It has 2 of the storage bins, really deep storage bins, 14 by 4 by 6 inches deep. It has 2 cup holders because, you know, if you're like me, you want your coffee and you want your ice water. It has 2 USB ports because the AirPods are charging, the iPad or laptop is charging, 2 USB ports, then 2 of these beautiful side stitched pockets so I can put, you know, magazines, other remote controls. You'll never lose the digital screen remote that comes with the chair because it is tethered. You can put your readers, you can put your note paper, and then of course, when you need that assistance to get in or out of the chair, if you need it, then look at this. Very easily. Oh, where was this chair 8 years ago when I had back surgery? So now I can just tuck this right into the side. Now I want to show you a little bit more. I can just, you know, this is on my floor. So even though this chair weighs 100 pounds, you know, this is a much bigger chair. Look, I can just move this with my legs nice. And I just said I had back surgery 8 years ago, so I'm still a little more ginger with myself. But you can see how you can move this into place very easily. Now, Adam, I want you to see it's oversized. It's standing 41.5 inches tall when it's in the seated position. It is 31 inches across. It's got an oversized seating area right in through here, 23 inches back, 31 inches across, 33 inches all the way back. And when you're positioning it from the wall, I want you to leave around, I would say, 18 inches so that you can fully recline. And then if you are a caregiver, what's wonderful about this, just the touch of a button, and now it's being, you know, put back into that seated position. So quiet, so important. So totally feature rich. Now you can see it over here in the light brown, how I've got that set up. So if you're going to be watching the football games in your home, who isn't? You can have, you know, your whiskey, you can have your popcorn. This is fantastic, right? And I know what you were talking about, it being very popular. That is our cream. So if, you know, you want to put this in your bedroom, you want to have a place to have your wine each evening, you can have a beautiful throw. I've got this Vicky Teal throw, you know, one of my little rhinestone pillows, my coffee cup. This is just heaven. We are all wanting to make our homes safe, comfortable, our sanctuaries, and we're spending so much more time at home. So our chairs, you know, our homes need to evolve. So now we're working from home. I'm going to move this from the cup holder as I move the chair, but I can actually, let me see, I'm going to put this up. We're working from home. We're recreating from home. We're shopping from home, hence, you know, your iPad or your phone and constantly needing to charge it. We're binge watching our favorite shows. We're doing school from home. We're on Zoom calls. I mean, for crying out loud, we really need good seating. And this is the type of seat that you want. And then I can just get up, get back down, push the button. Which one? The one that says down. And then I'm going right back down. Isn't that great? I just love it, and it's so pretty.
It's so easy, it's so effortless, and in fact, Alexandra, you just reminded me, that point exactly. Let me just get up for a second. So, I put it back into its normal position. Let me just go over here. I wanna show you something, because you and I at home, 9 times out of 10, we have a regular sofa or we have a regular chair. Now look at this sofa. I'm not saying your sofa is quite like this. This is one of these very kind of stylish sofas, but I just want you to see the difference. I mean, I love watching TV. I love relaxing. If you've got a sofa like this, well, I mean, you know, I can't put my head back, so I can't go to sleep because there's nothing there. There's no support. It's not very deep and it's too hard, and it's just, you know, if I want to put my legs up, well, I'd have to put it on the coffee table. I don't want to do that. I mean, it might look good, but it's style over substance. This isn't any way to live. You want that. If you're going to sit and watch a movie or watch TV, read a book, do a crossword puzzle, watch the kids playing, you want to be in a chair like that. You don't want to sit on a sofa like this or on a regular chair. There's just no comparison to it. So if you've always wanted, we'll make today the day to do it. It's our lowest price of the year. It's the last chance of the year. It's our best value ever. It's a chair with all the upgrades. I mean, storage like you've never seen in your life. The 2 cup holders, the USB ports, the magazine compartments. I mean, this is fully, we're in first class. And then some, right? This is your opportunity to get it for $159.99, $159, no fees, no interest, no application. Anybody can order this chair for $159.99 on Flex, and we ship it out immediately. I know it's late, I know it's 1:15, I know you're probably, perhaps, maybe in bed getting ready to fall asleep, but my job is to navigate you, steer you through the buying options. So here's the only thing that I really need you to know tonight. This color, very shortly, maybe in the next 10 minutes, most likely in the next 10 minutes, will no longer be available. So if you like the idea, but you will only want the cream, you would have to order it before you go to sleep. You have to. I don't have any left. We're down to less than 70 for the entire country. So cream is nearly gone, guys. It's our #1 seller. We are sincerely low on quantity now. So if the cream is the one for you, it'll only take you a second. If you call us, we answer right away. We'll take your details and get yours reserved, but I can't stress it enough. There's 3 colors that are nearly gone. The charcoal. If you want charcoal, I have now fewer than 80 left for the entire country. It's a dark, deep, rich, beautiful charcoal. And the other one is the gray. This one is so limited, we don't even have a live sample, but just take a look at it up close for a second. It's a lighter gray, it's a modern gray, it's a restoration-y gray. That gray will be sold out by the morning. I don't have any more to go around. If you go on hsn.com, you could order this in less than 30 seconds. So the gray that you see there, the charcoal that you see here, or the cream that you see here. I would guess you've got 10 to 15 minutes to order the cream, the charcoal, and the gray before they're probably 2 or 3 of them will be completely gone. I won't be selling out of the tan tonight. Popular, but I have enough of the tan to go around, that beautiful tan. I won't be selling out of the light brown tonight. A nice lighter base to it, which is gorgeous. And I won't be selling out of the camel, which is the one that I was starting the show with over here. I have plenty of the camel to go around at the moment, but that obviously is also an easy choice for most of us at home. This chair comes with our extended return policy, which is a little crazy because no other retailer would do this. When you order this chair from us, you have all of September, all of October, all of November, all of December, and all of January. If you don't think it's the best chair you ever bought, by January 31st of 2022, you can return it to us for a refund of the purchase price. That's how confident we are. No regular furniture store would ever do that. Also, while you're placing your order, if you'd like to ask about HSN Protection Plus, it's a great way to protect your investment. 3 or 5 year options are available. I mean, the thing is, Alexandra, when you want to put your legs up, when you want a massage, you want some soothing heat, this chair gives it to you in abundance. It's true luxury.
It really is true luxury. I mean, I love being pampered. Who doesn't love to be pampered? I mean, sometimes I feel like my whole body hurts, and to be able to sit in the chair and to have the massage, to be able to control the intensity. You have 3 different levels of intensity. I can put on the timer so that whether it's 15 minutes all the way up to 30 minutes, 20, 25, whatever I want, I can have that timer to automatically turn the chair off. I've got the cup holders that have all of that storage for books and readers and remote controls. I've got that beautiful heat in my lumbar. I mean, it just goes on and on. The massage is going from the upper shoulders, my back. I know when your traps get really tight, that's going to help with your traps, all the way down in through the thighs. And then, I'm the kind of girl, it's got to look good if it's coming into my home. So I love how I'm able to incorporate some of my favorite, Harvest Lane decor. I can have it with my chair, add a couple of my favorite throws, and it looks beautiful. It can look modern. It can look classic. You can do farmhouse chic. You can do, it can be a very modern house. This is transitional furniture. It's made to work with all design aesthetics. Now, I was told this was the gray, but I'm thinking more and more, Adam, that this is the charcoal. And I do have gray floors, but I do find in this house that it can get very cold looking. So I love this very neutral palette. So you can see if you've brought in the gray floors, all of these chairs work. None of them are too dark. This might be the charcoal with the gold pillows, the way I've done this. Okay, this is that this is the tan, and what I love about the tan is that you're looking for more of that palomino, a little bit more weathered type of look. It's a really cool look, okay? But yet you can mix in some of your decorative pillows. So incredibly soft. I mean, this pillow, this is your pillow when you go to sleep, okay? Nice and wide on that headrest. The cream, which is lovely and neutral, not too light, not too dark. It's a perfect ivory beige cream. And I love when I have 2 cup holders, I can have my coffee and my wine, or my coffee and my water, add a throw, you're good to go. And then here is that camel, so elegant, so soft. When this comes to your door, it's literally coming to your door in one box. It's 2 pieces, Adam, but 1 box. So if you need your neighbor or your son-in-law or daughter-in-law to come over and help you, or you and your husband can put this together, you put your the back just slides in. Both of these pieces just slide in to give it this extra width, and then it slides in. Here, let me just turn this around for you, and then here's the magic. The cords are right here, and they connect. So you've got the 2 red, the two white. You just kiss them together and then plug this into the wall. It's a full metal steel base. It has a 300-pound capacity, okay, weight capacity. So it's a metal base with a solid wood frame and all that luxurious, thick and luxurious hypoallergenic foam padding. So here I've got the little tapes here to mark, because I do want to keep it around about 18 inches away from the wall for when I'm fully reclined. So when I just push the button down, very quiet. This is a really high-end motor, incredible construction, designed to give you years and years and years and years, a long wear. So up and down, you don't have to worry. Nice and oversized, yet not so gigantic. You know what I'm talking about. This leather, it's a faux leather. It's got that suede finish, very padded. If it was leather, go ahead and add $1,000. Okay, that's what's going on. So you can see how easy that works. Everything from the touch of a button, and then very simple to navigate through all of the different features and timer and heat and things like that on the remote control. And then when I come over here, I want you to see. So I talked about how in my room, I've got a chair in my room, and I'm able to work from a desk. And I do have my desk. It's a Space Master desk that I did get from HSN. And so I'm able, let me just put my popcorn over here. I can just move over here. Now, I could say that a lot of times when I'm at my desk, I'm working at my desk, and I have the heat in the lumbar and I feel great. But often if I have to get on a Zoom call, now I can move the desk back a little bit. I take out the remote control, and then I can just put this down and just to lift my legs a little bit. And I turn the heat on. Who doesn't want to do a Zoom call? Let me push this out of the way. This is how you want to do a Zoom call. I mean, you know, you're still in a good distance. We're working from home. We're living from home. We're watching our shows from home. We need seating. And a regular sofa is not going to cut it. And then we're falling asleep. We've got to bring products into our home that are multifunctional, multi-use, really attractive. This becomes your spa because of the massage and the heat. Who doesn't want a chair that reclines? Who doesn't want the remote control in their hands? Do you understand why I said now this is the home for your home and everybody in it?
Yeah.
Theater style seating, the whole thing.
It gives you everything your heart desires. I tell you, I'm just so relaxed, especially at 1:20 in the morning. This is just get me a blanket and I'm good to go. Look at the space. You've got bigger, more generously proportioned than ever before. I love these armrests. I mean, they're as plush and as sumptuous as you could ever imagine. And again, we've loaded these up. We've got notepads in here, remote controls in here, some readers in here, hand sanitizer, I mean, you name it. It's a whole little world down there. The other thing as well, I've got the massage on. The massage is all the way down to where down to your ankles, really. I mean, all the way through the chair, do you feel that vibration, that soothing vibration, that energizing vibration, whichever mode you have it on. It's an 8-point massage, which is brilliant. And as Alexandra said, that fabulous heat is just amazing. You know, as we get into winter, as we go through fall and into winter, and well, look, any time of the year, but especially now, it's going to be so exciting to get this delivered right now and to enjoy it through these cold, crazy months. Heaven knows what's in store for us in the winter time. I mean, we're spending more time at home, obviously. I just think that something like this will be put to such good use. We are 8 minutes left, everyone, and I apologize. It's exciting tonight because it's even more popular than we anticipated. We knew this would be an early sellout, but I don't think anybody had an inkling that we would be this far down our quantity availability after just one airing. Let me tell you, by the end of this hour, we'll be lucky if we have 2 dozen left. 20, I said 2 dozen, 24. If you want this cream, you must order it tonight. You have to. Because if you wake up at 9 a.m., 8 a.m., and you say, I'm going to order the cream, it's not going to be there. And then you're going to be upset about it. And if you're buying something like this, I want you to get first choice. Second choice won't cut it. You've got to get first choice. If you want the cream, we are now counting backwards. It is virtually sold out at this stage, guys. So call immediately and ask for the cream. Once you've secured it, you're good. Charcoal is in a very close second position. Second position is tied between charcoal and gray. We'll show you the imagery of the gray online because I don't have a live sample, but there is the gray. Gray and charcoal will also be sold out extremely early today. By the morning, it really is our best guess at this stage. About 3 dozen left, okay? The tan is great, beautiful color. Still have plenty of the tan. I say plenty, there's like 200. The tan is there, and then over here, we have our light brown, which has that weathered effect to it, which really is gorgeous as well. So everyone is a winner. Just tonight, America has spoken, and it looks like cream and charcoal and gray are by far the best sellers. Okay, they're telling me since this will be inevitably be the last live presentation with the cream, I might as well stay with the cream. We might as well show it while we've got it before it's gone. Alexandra, it's very noticeable to me that the form factor of this chair, whether you're more petite, whether you're larger, taller, smaller, it doesn't matter. It's a chair that's been designed to embrace you, to envelop you, and give you comfort in all the areas that you need it the most.
Adam, I have to say, you know, I wanted my husband to actually come on camera, and he's like, I am absolutely not doing that. I said, but sweetie, you're 215. Sorry, honey, I just told everybody your weight. 215, maybe 217, 6 feet tall. I wanted you to see that because his first comment when he saw this chair was, okay, that looks really comfortable. He said, now that's a chair for me. And he said, and so if you have somebody who has looked at our chairs in the past, but you wanted something a little bit more structured, a little bit bigger, this is for you. This is where I sit every night. I mean, can you imagine now? Normally, you know, I'm like twisted to the side here. I would have my throw with me. This is where I'm reading. And then of course I'm also watching TV. And then if I decide I don't want to read anymore, I can just put this to the side and I can, you know, kind of recline a little bit more. I mean, you can sleep here if you want to. I mean, it's just so comfortable. Look at the padding on here. And then I can turn the timer on. Everything is controlled from the remote control. It's a very easy to navigate through digital screen. It's tethered. I'm never going to lose this. If I want the storage, what did we say at the beginning of the show? We said this is not the chair that is going to be your favorite chair. It's the chair you're going to move into, which I think is so funny. It just came to me this afternoon. I mean, you're going to have all your necessities, your glasses, the remote control, your favorite book. You're going to close this. You've got this. You can charge 2 of your electronics. I mean, it's almost, I almost feel guilty. Okay. And then you can eat here. You can drink here, 2 cup holders. The way we live in America, the way we live in the world, in our homes, has evolved, right? Don't we live differently the way we design our homes, open floor plan? Everybody wants to see what's going on. We need more media. We want the flat screens. We want our laptops. We need to be able to sit differently. This is the modern seating. It happens to be a lift chair, so it's going to give wonderful aid to those who need the help of getting in and out of the chair, whether you're a caregiver, whether it's for yourself, whether it's for someone who just had surgery, hip or knee replacement or back surgery like I did 8 years ago. My father-in-law, he saw this chair. I mean, my father-in-law, God bless him. He had 3 surgeries this year, Adam, starting in January all the way until May. He loves having his lift chair. I mean, he's in it all the time, and he's always cold, okay? Right. He's a little bit older, and he lost a lot of weight in the beginning of the year, so he really appreciates that heat. And then to be able to get in and out of the chair, everybody, Maria, my mother-in-law, she feels so peaceful, because now if she leaves to go to the grocery store or the bank, when John gets in and out of the chair, and he's just not as sure-footed as he once was. Everybody understands what I'm talking about. Sure. Now he can just sit right down and then push the button, and he can help himself to go to the front door or go to the fridge or get up and go to the restroom. So this chair works for everybody in the house. Now my teenage daughter, Sophia, she can put, you know, her juice here. Sure. She can have her phone charging. She wants to sit back and, you know, watch all of her YouTube videos. Who's not? This is how we live.
But you know, that's the thing for every stage in life, right? It may be you're recuperating from a surgery, maybe you just had a baby, maybe you're not as mobile as you used to be, maybe you like the assistance of having it help you up or help you down. I mean, there's a million reasons to get it. But the biggest reason of all is just that it's fantastic. Who doesn't want this? And if you were here and you could feel the quality and experience the comfort, I think you'd be smitten with it. You would love it. This is the cream. There's about, guys, it's nearly gone. You gotta order it right now. There are a few handfuls left at them, and I'm being generous. This is a last chance if you want the cream. Let me just get off the cream a second, I'm sorry. Let me show it to you, press the right button. Okay, all right. Guys, it will be gone. The cream will be gone if you don't order it. It will sell out tonight. Let me quickly go down. Okay, look, there it is, last chance, last look. There's the cream. If that's the one for you, immediately pick up the phone or go to hsn.com. We're saying goodbye to the cream. I have one for you, but you must order it now. There's the charcoal. This is tied in second place. Charcoal is darker, gray is lighter. I'll show you the image of the gray. Oh my gosh, they just told me how many left of the gray. Okay, so the gray's nearly gone as well. Very exciting night. Tan is popular, but I have plenty. There's the tan. Light brown is popular, but I have plenty. Quick, let's run over here real fast. This is the camel. This is the camel. I have plenty of the camel. The camel is very popular as well, though that's over here. First time ever at this price, big, new, generous, sumptuous. Remember the extended return policy you have till the end of January next year to decide if you want to keep it. We have our HSN Protection Plus. Ask about that. 3- and 5-year options are available to protect your investment. And remember, 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 unlike many furniture retailers who are quoting 6, 12, or 18-month manufacturing times, We have these right now for immediate delivery. So that's a big difference between us and them. Alexandra, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to spend time with you as always. Love to the family, and we'll see you through the day. Although I have a feeling you might be ending the day a little early.
That would be great. That would be great. I hope that you were able to get this cream if you could get it. I want you to see how pretty this looks. I'm in the camel right now, but that cream really is something else. You can really, you know, dress it up if you want. But thanks for spending your early morning with us.
Thank you, Alexandra. I'm going to head over this way real fast. Folks, stay in the ordering process for yours. I'm going to head over to the next studio.